Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some interesting information, potentially about the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC. So let's start with what FunMW2 had to say. He responded to a question that was, Lester talked about Cliffy coming back one day in the finale of Act 3 of the Doomsday Heist. Does this mean there will be a new DLC with Cliffy? Now, when this person says Cliffy, they're referring to Clifford, the AI that Avon Hertz created in the Doomsday Heist DLC. And FunMW2 said it's possible this new DLC, which is rumored to be the consolidation of all businesses, is something to do with Clifford. This new event, which is supposedly a variation of Penned In, allows you to collect heist prep equipment or cargo as natural player, and not as a rival player stealing from someone. It could be something like, in quotes, Clifford is back and he's trying to restore his power by sourcing all types of cargo at the same time. So that is definitely a very interesting concept, seeing Clifford return to be the bad guy once again. At this point, you should have finished the Doomsday Heist. You'll know that Clifford and Avon were the bad guys in this whole story, and that Clifford was basically going to take over all the computers and all the technology in the world, and Avon was going to be sort of the leader behind that. Now, what's very interesting is at the end of the Doomsday Heist, Lester sort of confirms that Clifford really isn't dead. His code is just sort of floating out there in cyberspace. I think Lester says he'll be turned into like GPS technology or like skateboard data or something like that. He sort of makes a joke of it at the end, but I think that that was Rockstar hinting at something that, yeah, Clifford could return, and that if someone had the ability to find his code in cyberspace and recreate it, they absolutely could. Now, another thing I thought was pretty interesting is one of the bad guys that actually turned out to be one of the good guys in the Doomsday Heist, Bogdan. At the end of the game, he basically gets a get out of jail free card and he disappears without anyone knowing where he went. And I think it would be an interesting dynamic if Rockstar brought back Bogdan and Clifford to sort of become bad guys once again. We know Rockstar like bringing back characters for online stuff. They've done it multiple times with Agent 14. They've done it with Ron. Obviously, a lot of other characters. Lamar is another one from the Lowriders update. So they like to bring back a lot of characters. Lester, that's an obvious choice. So that would actually be pretty cool. In this scenario, Clifford would be the bad guy, and he would be collecting all the different stuff we've been gathering over the last couple years. Cars, crates, guns, etc. And I'm assuming another attempt to take over the world, and that's where we would step in and obviously try and stop him. So definitely an interesting concept. I'm not going to lie, the end of the Doomsday Heist makes a lot more sense if it was the final DLC for online. We obviously know that's not the case. So maybe Rockstar is trying to make amends here and actually kind of put an end to Grand Theft Auto Online. Because once again, this update is apparently supposed to be the final DLC. So wouldn't it make sense that the final DLC would have some sort of finale for online, at least story-wise? All right, moving on. The next thing we need to talk about comes from XXII. Now, before we jump into this, I just want to say that it definitely sounds like and looks like that English is not his first language, which I'm not knocking on him at all. It's just that this tweet that I'm about to show you is a little confusing. So maybe there was like a translation that maybe didn't 100% make sense. So I'm going to do my best to try and explain it. Again, thanks to him for providing this information. But he said new functions can be added to the interaction menu, plus new functions for a kind of Securoserv 2.0 can be updated, expanding the experience from player contracts in their session, amongst others. Let's wait for the next update to see if this information will be confirmed. So this also kind of goes along with what FunMW2 and Yan has been saying, that it's going to be a consolidation of our businesses. And if it is a consolidation, you would assume that there would be an upgraded Securoserv menu as well. So the way it works right now, the CEO and the MC stuff is separated, but consolidating them, having all their features in one, would be really convenient. It would be also more convenient if they actually fixed the app on like the phone. Right now, like the Securoserv app is only used for like invites, and it's so worthless. So I would really like it if Rockstar did some improvements to that, and it looks like within this next update, that seems to be their master plan. All right, moving on. The next thing I wanted to talk about actually involves the updates coming to the Capture Creator. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys are interested in this. I know I am absolutely horrible with the Creator, but these are some of the changes Rockstar are going to be making. The first one is custom team names where you can change roles such as bodyguards or hackers or even a custom name. The second one is wanted level, where you can set the wanted level for each team to begin the match with. That's probably a feature that's going to be introduced in Cops and Crooks, and thus Rockstar will put it in the Capture Creator as well. And then number 3, forced weapons, where you can give teams railguns or Mark II weapons or leave them unarmed and more. And that information comes from FunMW2. Now, he also gives us some more information on the GTA forum site by saying, yeah, we can give them roles. So Team 13 is hunters, Team 12 is drivers, Team 25 Casanova, Team 23 is aerial gunner. There's more, and these aren't the only ones. Set the wanted level they will start with, Cops and Crooks, so that kind of confirms that that's where the setting the wanted level thing is going. And he also wonders if Rockstar would do double GTA money and RP on captures, community, and Rockstar created. So we might be expecting that sometime in the future. Who knows? But that is pretty cool that Rockstar is going to be doing some updates to the Capture Creator. Once again, that really doesn't have an impact on me because I am absolutely terrible with the creator. Honestly, I doubt I could even make a race in a straight line, but all I know is there's a lot of talented people out there that are going to create some really cool stuff with this. So I'm excited for that, and I know that that's going to be a really cool addition and update to the game. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know what you think of everything we discussed in this video regarding the next update in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, where you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.